I'm Robert J. Ratliff. I'd like to be known as Bob Ratliff, and probably will be known more for founding AGCO Corporation, located in Duluth, Georgia. And he said, we have a serious problem with the books here in the truck group. You've done something wrong. We've got to straighten it out. And I couldn't imagine what it was. And he said, I said, well, what can we do? And he says, well, you've got this huge profit in trucks. It's fouled up my entire tax program. I called a meeting one day and asked the certain managers to come to the boardroom, and we were going to discuss the assets of the company. Well, the first problem was most of them had never been to the fifth floor. I believe, in reflection, that most of those acquisitions that failed are businesses that the buyer knew little about. And the next day he called me and said, okay, this was a ridiculous request on your part, and we know we've got to help you. What we've done is buy out the consortium. We didn't poll them, we just bought it all out. And we've changed your line of credit to $1 billion. Go get it. You're 75, you have to retire. And I didn't realize that there was a mandatory retirement program. I probably wrote it, but I forgot about it. And I said, okay, that's right. That's what it says. I'm out of here. And I was out in 30 days. I was out. It's a lot easier to sleep at night when you don't have things hanging over your head that in effect may reflect upon your performance for somebody else. And when you work in a corporation, you're working for the shareholder. He's your boss. To continue that story, you have to know that on January 2nd, John Shimada was killed in an airplane crash with Ed Swingle. I lost two of my partners. I've always been a busy person, and so therefore I just figured I'd do something else, and I've never really been at a loss for things to do. Whether you're making trucks or selling trucks or tractors or tires or whatever it might be, there are a lot of principles that are still very, very similar. And in a sense, there are a lot of people that you witness in your career that have gone beyond their level of competence, and they're very stressed and they're not happy. And it's far more worthwhile to be at a level of, self-gratification than just striving blindly into something that you can't do.